Hey there, folks. It's Whit here. T, who films and edits our videos, is out on vacation for the month, so in the meantime, we're putting up a couple of Magic gameplay videos, and sorry for the filler, but hope you enjoy them anyways. Andrew and I are going to be playing some games of Omenpath, the store's custom format. Many of you already know what this is, but some of you probably don't. Omenpath is a traditional style Magic format. It's meant for like 1v1, 20 life, 60 cards, just classic Magic. But unlike the competitive formats, the main goal was to design a format for more casual amateur players, people just looking for something a little more laid back. Most people think of Commander as the only format for fun casual play, while other formats are like cutthroat, sweaty, competitive play. But that's kind of really how it works. It's far from the truth. Normal Magic 1v1 games can be laid back and focused on fun too, and Omenpath is an attempt to be just that. We wanted to be a low barrier entry, cheap format for relaxing 1v1 play. So what are deck building rules? Well, decks must be at least 60 cards. You can go over. It's a singleton format like Commander, but you don't have a Commander card. But it means there's no duplicate cards outside of basic lands. And sort of like Standard, there's a selection of sets that are legal. So the only sets that are legal are Foundations, Foundations Jumpstart, and the 9 most recent non-premium priced sets. Premium pricing means any set that has like an MSRP of roughly over $5 or $5.50 per booster pack. That means no master sets, no horizon sets, no crossover sets like Universe Beyond. That last part there is probably the most controversial, as some people love these crossover sets and some people don't like them. While I want to provide a format that is just Magic, to me the most important part is that decks would be affordable to build, and something that just can't be accomplished with $8 to $10 booster packs. And the other part that's a sticking point for people is the idea of rotation, the way that kind of Standard works. You may notice I only said that Foundations and the 9 most recent sets are legal. And this means that each time a new set releases, it pushes the oldest one out. Now this is different than Standard, where an entire year of Magic will go out in one day and invalidate your deck and most players' decks all in one go. So this may feel like Standard rotation, but it's far less painful. Because of the singleton nature of the format, your average Omenpath deck will be running somewhere between 2 to 7 cards of any given set. So losing access to a set just means you need to make some small edits and then keep playing. Every time a set comes out, a new one goes in, so you've got plenty of toys and tools to put into your deck and try out new things. We have about a dozen pre-built decks at the store, and Wild of Eldraine was the most recent set to rotate out, and not a single deck became unplayable when it happened. This also means sets are in format for exactly 3 years, almost to the day. So it's plenty of time to enjoy your cards. Most people take apart their Commander decks before 3 years passes out of boredom with them, so you get more than enough opportunity to play with cards. Also, the one-in, one-out nature with the cadence of releases that Wizard of the Coast has now, putting out 6 to 7 sets a year, just means decks would change way too fast. By focusing only on the in-universe stuff, that means you only have 3 edits a year, just far more manageable. And part of the joy of Magic is discovery. It's about brewing a creation of your own. It's a puzzle to be solved, and the very slow and painless rotation provides players with a new puzzle to solve without invalidating their whole decks. Lastly, if you're interested in this format, I highly recommend it. It's become actually one of my favorite ways to play. But we host a free Omenpath event every Friday at the store. You can even use the store decks, so you don't even need to have a deck built. So that's it. Please enjoy our match. I'm going to be playing Blue-Red Pirates, and Andrew is playing White-Blue Enchantments. Deck lists will be in the description, as will be a link to all the store pre-built decks. All right, thank you.
Six, 7, sure, we will keep this one.
And we get a free mulligan in this format, so you don't have to put anything at the bottom.
I'll go ahead and play an island, and then play underwater tunnel. I surveil 2. Okay, we're gonna bend both of those.
Yep. Alrighty. Draw for a turn. I'm going to play a Lonely Sandbar. Comes into play tapped. I will pass my turn.
We'll play a Terramorphic Expanse, and I will crack it to go get a Plains. Tap, sacrifice it, search for a basic land. Comes into play tapped. Plains. Last turn.
I was thinking I could get in on you to get a monarch.
I'm going to play a Riverfire Verge. Taps for red, or red or blue if I control an island or mountain. I'll tap for a blue and a red for a Scourging Skyray. It's a 1/2 flyer. When I discard one more cards, I put that many +1 counters on it. Your turn.
And I took this. Close the door.
As high as my list, I still want
I will play an island and pass turn.
Draw. We play an island. We'll play Fear of Missing Out.
We're going to counterspell that.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter what it does.
3 steps ahead in the counterspell mode.
We'll attack you for 1.
I will take 1.
Pass turn.
I will play a Plains, and then I will unlock the Slimy Aquarium, which, when I unlock it, I manifest Dread and put a +1/+1 counter on the creature that I manifest. So we will manifest that one. This one goes to the graveyard.
Okay.
And then pass turn.
Play an Evolving Wilds. Let's play Prof's Idyllic Memory. Enters the battlefield, I draw a card. I have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. And at the beginning of my combat, I get to put +1/+1 counter on target creature I control, where X is an equal to number of cards I've drawn this turn, not counting my first draw for the turn. So since I'm drawing a card, it's currently at a +1/+1 counter, you'll be giving it out. So I'll put this right here to keep track of that. We will crack the Evolving Wilds, go get a mountain. Shuffle up. And we will go to combat.
Then we have a free attack.
Beginning combat, I can move counters to one of my creatures, and then I will attack with a 2/3 flyer. And post combat, I'll play a Spyglass Siren. I get a map. I think I have a map with me. Yep. And I'll pass turn.
I'll gain 1 life for playing Tranquil Cove. And I will play Bottomless Pool. ETBs are, when I unlock this door, return up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand. Then I will go to combat and attack you for 3.
I'll take 3. 17.
And it is your turn.
Okay. Draw.
Yeah, I still on there.
Let's play Temple of Epiphany. Comes to play tapped, and I can scry 1. Ooh. We'll actually bottom that. Blink.
It does. No, it does. It still does. If you're not the monarch, one of the CMC3 creature goes back to your hand. That's the battlefield.
Let's replay this guy. Then we're going to play Glacial Dragon Hunt. I draw a card and then discard a card. And if I discard a non-land card, I do 3 damage to any creature.
In response,
Yes.
we're going to destroy target creature, you manifest Dread.
Okay. Manifest Dread.
Roll my hider.
Then I will draw a card and discard a card. We'll discard Brass's Tunnel Grinder to do 3 damage to this.
In response, I will Shard Mage's Rescue, which is hexproof and +1/+1.
Drew an extra card. So we're going to go to combat. We're going to move this to the Spyglass Iron, and we're going to attack for 2 in the air.
Yep. Two in the air.
And I'll pass turn. He's full of tricks.
Yup. 5 mana to unlock Locker Room. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. We're gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
Hiya.
I'll block.
Okay.
It was a larcenist. Don't do anything now.
I will play Vagavoth Slayer. Blue.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make him blue. And then it is your turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a land for turn. Let's crack my map to have this guy explore. It is a non-land card, so he's going to get a counter. I'm going to leave that on top.
I'd rather you didn't.
Then I'm going to pay 3 for a Boosted Sloop. It is a vehicle with menace, a 3/3. Whenever I attack, I get to draw a card, discard a card.
That's you attack, not it attacks?
Yep, whenever I attack, period.
Nice.
So we're going to go to combat. I did not draw multiple cards before my combat step, so I'm just attacking you for 3 in the air. I will draw a card and then discard a card. I don't need this lighthouse. And then I will pass turn.
Tap. Go to combat.
Yeah.
Attack you for 4.
I still don't want you drawing, so I'm going to flash in Malcolm.
Okay.
Say 1/2 flyer, and I'm going to block.
Malcolm bites.
All right, bye-bye, Malcolm.
I'm going to play Evolving Wilds and sacrifice it.
Sure.
We'll get a Plains. Enters tapped. And your turn.
Tap. Draw. Let's pay 3 and play Monument to Endurance. Whenever I discard a card, I can choose one of 3. Draw a card, create a treasure token, or each opponent loses 3 life. I can't choose the same thing twice in the same turn. Let's go straight to combat. We'll attack. When I attack, it's to draw a card, discard a card. I'll discard this mountain, and I will choose draw a card.
Okay. I have no
3
blocks.
And then I will pass my turn.
There we go. There's the thing. We'll go to combat.
Okay.
Hiya.
I'll let you hit me this time.
4 damage.
4 damage? Okay. And then you've got your room to draw a card?
Yep. Trigger, draw a card. We'll play a Plains and cast that guy.
What is this?
Silent Hall Creeper. Silent Hall Creeper cannot be blocked. Whenever Silent Hall Creeper deals combat damage to a player, choose one that has not been chosen. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on Silent Hall Creeper. Draw a card. Silent Hall Creeper becomes a copy of another target creature I control.
All right. I am. That's fine, but you're. Yeah, that's fine. No responses. That is
Okay. Enters.
Yep.
I'm going to flip this face up.
Okay.
2 mana because it is a Starfield Mystic.
Cool.
Your turn.
At your end step, I'm going to pay 3 to 3 steps ahead, I'm going to choose to draw 2 cards and discard a card. So 1, 2, and then I will discard this Terramorphic Expanse, and I will deal 3 damage to you with the Monument to Endurance. Untap, draw. Alrighty. I will go to combat. Attack you for 3 in the air. I get to draw a card and discard a card. I will discard Captain Howler and deal 3 damage to you.
All right. Well, I'm going to take 6 then.
Yep.
Because I cannot block.
And then I will play a Lightning Strike, targeting you
Yep,
for 3 more
okay.
damage.
Yeah, I drew a lot of lands in the middle there. If I bend these 2, still have one in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a lot of lands. I will be on the play.
Sure. Ugh.
I will keep.
I'll try it.
I'm winning. I'm dealing 1 damage.
Okay. I'll play Evolving Wilds. We're going to crack it for an island and I'll pass turn.
I will play a Restless Anchorage and pass turn.
I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse, and we're going to crack it for a mountain and also pass turn.
I'll play Meticulous Archive and Surveil. I'm going to leave that. And then I will play Inquisitive Glimmer. Enchantment spells I cast cost 1 less. Unlocking rooms costs 1 less. And then pass turn.
Your end step, I'm going to flash in a Spectral Sailor. It's a 1/1 flyer, and I can pay 4 mana to draw a card. Let's play a Forgotten Cave. Let's attack you for 1.
19.
And then I'll play an Enterprising Scallywag. It's a 2/2. At the beginning of my end step, if I descended this turn, I create a treasure token. I'll pass turn. Yarg.
Yar. Okay. This is the way we want to do that. Okay. I will play an island for turn. I will cast Seam Rip.
Ooh. Alright, what's getting...
We are going
Exile.
to hit your Scallywag. It's going to exile, gets its mana value 2 or less until that leaves the battlefield. Then I'm going to use the discount by 1 to unlock Hospital Room. Or cast Hospital Room. Whenever I attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Or target attacking creature. Oops,
Yep.
nope, other side. And so I'm going to go to combat and then attack you for 3.
Alright. Ow.
And then pass turn.
Let's play a Soulstone Sanctuary. It's a colorless land, but I can 4 mana turn it permanently into a 3/3 Vigilance with every creature type. Let's... Don't usually like doing this on my main phase, but your shields are down. We're going to do Broadside Barrage, deal 5 damage to our creature, and I draw a card, discard a card. So draw a card, and then I'm going to discard Malcolm. And we'll attack you for 1. I'll pass turn.
That seems pretty good. So we're going to pay 2, and we're going to unlock Surgical Suite. Unlocking this sorcery, return target creature mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Hey, look who's back!
I should read the cards.
Then
They're on the battlefield.
We're going to play Vegelval Slayer, naming a plains this time. Or naming white. And pass turn. I cannot attack. You did delay the attack.
I did delay things. Let's play Temple of Epiphany. I get this scry one. We will bottom that. Boop. We will then play
Kite Sail
Freebooters. This is a 2/3 flyer with Ward 1. When it comes into play, I get to choose one of your artifacts or creatures, and it becomes a treasure for as long as Kite Sail is on the battlefield. So this is now a treasure token. And then I will attack you for 1.
Take 1.
I'll pass my turn.
End of turn, cast Malcolm.
Okay.
Flying Flash 2/1. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a chorus counter on it, then draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 4 more chorus counters on Malcolm, you may cast the discarded card without playing its mana cost. Does it lose all abilities while it's
It is. It is just a treasure. It's not a creature anymore. It doesn't have any abilities. It's a treasure token. And then if this leaves the battlefield, you'll get it back. Or if you spend a treasure, then the card goes to the graveyard.
This doesn't look like one. So we'll have to do plan B.
I think you should spend the treasure token. That's my opinion.
I might.
You might.
I'm not going to do it right now.
Even in death, it still discounts your enchantments by 1.
I am going to cast Meat Locker, tap up to 1 target creature, and put 2 stun counters on it.
Right.
I'm going to tap that guy and put 2 stun counters on
Okay,
it.
pay the 1 for ward. You get 2 counters.
2 counters. And this is locked, and then we're going to attack you. For 2 damage. I get a chorus counter, and I draw a card and discard a card. We will discard that island. 1 chorus counter. Yeah, no, that's it. Pass turn.
Untap. Boop. Goes down to stun counter. Stays tapped. Draw for turn.
I forgot to trigger. This is unlocked.
Oh, yeah.
1 more, and I get a
Counter. There you go.
Sorry.
Those away. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's play a Corsair Captain. So 2/2 gives all my pirates +1/+1, and I get a treasure token. I will then go to combat, and we'll attack for 2 in the air. I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, that's really good. Sure. Let's do it. Sheltered by Ghosts. Targeting Kite.
We're going to counter that. So refute, so blue, red, and I'm sack my treasure for blue. Counter target spell, then I may draw a card and discard a card. I will draw a card, and I will discard this mountain.
Okay. We'll go to combat. Hiya.
I'm taking 4.
Trigger a draw card. We'll discard this place. Yeah, I still think this is right. We will unable to discard.
Enchanted creatures now is 0/2 with no abilities.
That's start.
There we go, get that stun counter off.
Yeah, but now he's big enough
Yeah, he's getting big.
He can just keep attacking.
I'm not okay with that.
2 3.
Uh,
I see your hands go.
I might need to put a little more pressure on you.
Yeah, that's why that pirate lord had to go.
I attack like on that.
Hmm. Let's turn this into a creature.
Yep.
Swings.
I was trying to save that for that.
Yeah.
That would have been
we'll
really
go to combat
good.
and we'll attack for 3. And then I'll pester.
That would have been really good. Alright. Untap. Draw. Okay. We'll go to combat.
Sure.
Yes, we'll go to combat. Hiya.
Spectral Sailor, it's time for you to move on to the other side.
Okay.
Ghost. Your job on Earth is done.
We will go ahead and sacrifice this for a treasure.
Sure.
And then tap 4 to unlock this room. I draw 3 cards and discard a card. 1, 2, 3. And we will discard this planes. Oh, that's funny. That seems like the right answer.
You only have 1 mana left. What could you possibly be doing?
Playing Fabled Passage.
Fabled
So I have 2 mana left. But I'm also only going to use the anchorage, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to cast Bottomless Pool. When I unlock this door, return up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand.
Oh, my land.
Or land.
Swings.
And then I
That
pass.
was rude. Hey, the card still returns.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Draw a card. Well, let's... Split Aspire Bluff. Comes to play tapped. And we'll play Captain Storm. So 2/2, whenever artifact enters battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on target pirate I control.
Pretty good.
This thing's going to be attacking for 6 next turn. It's going to be at 3. That's a lot. But I think we're okay. We're going to go to combat. We're going to attack for 2.
I'm going to crack Fabled Passage and then take 2.
Okay. Cracking the Failed Passage was an important part of that damage.
Yep. I just don't want to wait till end turn to do it.
Yeah, okay. I'm passing turn anyways.
Yeah,
so.
I figured it wasn't much. Untap and draw. Oh. Play land. Actually, no. I'm gonna hold that. We're gonna go to combat.
Sure.
Hiya.
I don't have any blockers that I'm from the flying. So I'm taking 6.
Yep.
Yep.
Trigger it here. It gets a course counter. Draw a card. So I'm on discard. That's 5.
Unlocking room doesn't count as casting, right? You can't
No.
count it. Yeah, it's just an activated ability.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. If someone doesn't unlock a room and it gets countered, the room just stays locked and they get to do it again next turn, I guess. Yeah.
That's my
understand, yeah.
following.
It doesn't brick the room forever.
No.
It'd be weird.
Yeah. All right. We're going to discard this card.
Okay.
Their main phase. I'm going to play planes. And we're going to cast the central elevator.
What does this do?
Central elevator. When I unlock this room, search the library for a room card that does not have the same name as a room card you control. Reveal it and put it in your hand and shuffle.
We're going to remand that. Counter target spell, but it goes back into your hand instead of your graveyard.
Okay.
And I draw a card.
Cool. I will cast Promising Stairs instead, for 3 mana instead of 4. At the beginning of my upkeep, I surveil 1. I win the game if there are 8 or more different names among unlocked doors and of rooms I control.
Cool.
I am currently on 6.
Yeah.
Past her.
Okay. This feels like a win now or die moment. Let's play our Soulstone Sanctuary.
Cannot win next turn
That's good to know.
because it's an upkeep trigger, and it won't be; those won't be unlocked in time.
Gotcha. Oh, why didn't I play the Sanctuary last turn? I could have attacked it with this turn. It's got Summon Sickness now. Because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe not. Yeah, just play this guy. Alright, let's play Brass's Tunnel Grinder. When it comes into play, I can discard any number of cards and draw that many +1. So we'll discard this Captain Howler and draw 2 cards.
Trigger here.
Artifact to enter play, so I get a treasure token.
And don't you put a...
I'm sorry, no, it's not treasure token. It's just +1 counter. That's all it is. So we'll put it on Captain Storm. And then this also says, beginning of my end step, if I descended this turn, which means if a permanent went to my graveyard, I put a board counter on it, and if there's 3 more board counters, it transforms into a land. Let's also play a Spyglass Siren. Enters the battlefield, I get a map token, which is also an artifact. So I'll put another counter on Captain Storm. We will then go to combat. And we will attack for 4. Attack with a kite sail as well. So I have a blocker now. Any of these rooms you unlock going to bounce blockers out of the way?
No. This one is the one that
that's the one I
tutors,
countered, yeah.
and then this one is draw
a card when you deal damage to me.
Yes.
So I have to hope the card in your hand is not a removal for a blocker where you don't top deck 1. So the Spyglass card could block. I'll put you to 6. Or I can put you to 4. I think we're just going to attack with Captain Andrew. And then we'll pass. Okay.
Untap. Draw. Unlock the room.
So the tutor one?
Yes.
Okay.
So I tutor up one that does not have the same name as one of the rooms I've already unlocked.
This is a singleton format, so that should be pretty easy to find.
Correct. My hope is I think I have one that will bounce that I can still cast.
That's why I left 2 blockers up.
Yeah. That does not do it, but it might do it a different way. Nope, that's not going to cut it. No, that doesn't really do it. Nope. Okay, so we'll have to go with plan B.
I like plan B. Plan B is the best kind of plan.
Well, it at least lets me do a thing. I'm going to cast it here in a second, so
Okay.
not going to matter. Because that will give me the 8, so if you don't kill me next turn,
Yeah, you're going to win on an upkeep trigger.
Yes. You You will have one more turn to get there.
But I'm playing pirates. We steal winds. Yarg.
Yarg, okay. Alright. So, card I got was Grand Entranceway, Elegant Rotunda. I'm going to cast Grand Entranceway. When I unlock this door, I get a 1/1 White Glimmer creature token.
Sure.
And then I'm actually going to pass.
Okay,
Since I-
attacks.
Right. If I can live, I win. So we're gonna make you earn it as much as I can.
Okay, so you have 2 blockers now.
Correct.
So probably only the Spyglass Siren's getting through. You're at 6.
Correct.
So we're gonna play a mountain. We're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll turn this into a creature.
Sure.
Oh, this technically has a counter on it. I forgot from last turn. Do I crack the map? I think so. So 2 biggest, you're taking... Yeah, we're going to combat. Sure. We're going to attack with everybody.
Okay. Blocks.
Okay. So Captain Storm here is going to die. Glimmer's going to die. You're going to take 3.
Yep.
Put you at 3 life.
Do you have it?
I have the lightning strike.
Damn. I had the Shards of Mage's Rescue to
Yeah.
protect if you tried to remove the creature.
A steam vent's in my hand.
Yeah.
Good games.